top smartest cities in Africa. Africa is experiencing rapid urbanization. This continent is anticipated to be the world's most rapidly urbanizing continent. The continent, which, along with Asia, was one of the least urbanized in the globe in 2014, is currently showing rapid urbanization rates and is expected to reach a population of 2.4 billion people within the next few decades, with cities outnumbering rural areas. It's no secret that megacities are springing up all throughout Africa. In fact, 6 of the world's 41 megacities are predicted to be African. Cairo, Lagos, and Kinshasa are among the cities, which are joined by Johannesburg, Luanda, and Dar es Salaam. Some of these cities are among the continent's most developed. Africa's major cities, like all other megacities across the world, face issues such as traffic, pollution, insufficient housing, and public areas. To fix the megacities' inefficiencies, different countries in Africa are coming up with innovations and ideas to solve the problem, and one of the best solutions they came up with is building smart cities. Before we continue, I would love you to, first of all, hit our like button, share, subscribe, and also turn on your notifications for more incoming videos. Join us today and take a good look at the top smartest cities in Africa that will blow your mind. African Reloaded got you covered. Modderfontein, South Africa. Modderfontein, which began as a mining town, is currently undergoing infrastructure development for residential, industrial, and commercial uses. The property is located north of Johannesburg on 1,600 hectares of land. Modderfontein is already known as Africa's Manhattan. This city is one of Africa's most intelligent. All of this demonstrates that the city is rapidly evolving and that the content will alter at some point. King City, Ghana. Verde constructed this metropolis, which is a mixed-use development in western Ghana. The property is in the country's mining region, and it aims to benefit from the sector's growth. It's close to Takoradi, Ghana's third-largest city. The residential and commercial growth associated with the region's mining and energy sector boom will be accommodated in King City. King City is said to be one of Africa's smartest cities. Kigali, Rwanda. Rwanda's capital city is undergoing a transformation. Kigali will be transformed into a high-rise, modern, and tech-oriented metropolis under the 2020 Kigali Conceptual Master Plan. Kigali has evolved significantly over the previous few decades, attempting to write a successful African story and establishing itself as one of Africa's smartest cities. Kigali, for example, is Africa's cleanest city and one of the continent's most developed. Vision City, Rwanda. Vision City, Rwanda's largest housing project, is located just outside of Kigali, the country's capital. It's all part of the government's Smart Cities goal. Free internet will be available in the town plaza, and solar-powered street lamps will be installed. Vision City is Rwanda's largest residential housing project and one of the continent's smartest cities. Waterfall City, South Africa. Waterfall City, the largest mixed-use development ever built in South Africa, is proudly one of Africa's smartest towns, located halfway between Pretoria and Johannesburg. From 8 safe residential subdivisions to 2 retirement villages, Waterfall has all you'd expect from a thriving modern metropolis. There are currently 9 significant residential estates in the area, each catered to distinct lifestyles and price points. Waterfall City in South Africa has won a number of international accolades, including 2 CNBC International Property Awards for Best International Retirement Development in the World and Best Retirement Development in South Africa, as well as the Global 2011 Award for World's Best Retirement Resort. Waterfall City is one of Africa's smartest cities. Hope City, Ghana. Hope City is envisioned as a vertical city, acronym for home, office, people, and environment, made up of towers connected by a system of bridges of varying heights with shared activities and services. The center, which will be made up of 6 skyscrapers, will house a hospital, a university, residences, and recreational facilities. Hope City aims to foster a sense of community through architecture, allowing people to share common values in a shared place. By hosting the largest Pan-African Contemporary Art Foundation and the Science Center, this city is expected to be a completely new metropolis that will draw international tourists, investors, and trade as a new worldwide cultural anchor. Hope City is one of Africa's smartest cities. Totem City, Kenya. The city of Nairobi is a 5,000-acre development that is one of Kenya's largest private foreign direct investments. Tatu City has developed to be one of Africa's most promising urban developments, with the long-term goal of decongesting Nairobi's congested metropolis. It aspires to create a new metropolitan hub outside of Nairobi, and firms have already established themselves there. In order to entice businesses, the city has a special economic status that allows it to charge lower company taxes. Rendever, Africa's greatest property developer, founded Tatu City, which now has over 150,000 residents. Homes, schools, offices, a shopping district, medical clinics, natural areas, a sports and entertainment complex, and a manufacturing area are all available in this city. Tatu City represents a new way of life and thinking for all Kenyans, producing a one-of-a-kind living, working, and playing environment free of traffic and long commutes. Tatu City is one of Africa's smartest cities. Eco-Atlantic City, Nigeria built. Nigeria's Eco-Atlantic City is officially an international commerce city in Nigeria and one of the brightest towns in Africa, with 10 square kilometers of reclaimed land from the Atlantic Ocean. Eco-Atlantic is a private sector initiative in collaboration with the Lagos state government. It is expected to house 250,000 people once completed. The new city is linked to Lagos Victoria Island neighborhood. This ambitious innovation metropolis is currently under construction, following in the footsteps of predecessors such as Dubai and Singapore. Eco-Atlantic City is touted as the Dubai of Africa for this reason. This city is bringing a new style of urban governance to Africa, one that involves both the private and public sectors. Popular Afro concerts and sports events like as the Lagos City Marathon and Copa Lagos have already made the city a popular destination. Eco-Atlantic, billed as Africa's greatest real estate project, is being built on tons of sand dredged from the Atlantic Ocean off the coast. Eco-Atlantic City is expected to be completed in 2023, according to Bloomberg. However, with 2- and 3-bedroom apartments starting at $800,000 and up, it's unclear when the Eco-Atlantic City residential units will be fully inhabited, given its 250,000 population capacity. Residential units at Eco-Atlantic City start at $800,000 and go up from there. Atlantic City is one of Africa's smartest cities. Konza Technopolis City, Kenya. Konza Techno City, Kenya's Silicon Valley of Africa, is located 60 kilometers from Nairobi city center. The Kenyan government expects the techno metropolis to be completed after 2030. The proposed satellite city will collect data from smart gadgets and sensors installed in roads and buildings, allowing for traffic and infrastructure optimization, smart communication services, and increased public participation. Konza's people will have direct access to collected data, including as traffic maps, emergency notifications, and energy and water use according to its smart city plan. The availability of data will allow Konza's residents to directly participate in city operations, practice more sustainable living habits, and improve overall inclusivity. The 5,000-acre property will not only be a center of technology and education, but will also offer new housing and recreational opportunities, including shopping malls and other amenities. Kenya's ICT sector is thriving, and the country is a global leader in mobile technology. The country hopes that this new technopolis would boost the economy. Konza Technopolis City is one of Africa's smartest cities, thanks to all of the effort and planning that has gone into it. Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town City Hall has initiated a 4-pillar strategy to establish itself as a smart city, with the goal of being Africa's smartest city by 2021. Cape Town is Africa's most developed city, with real-time data efforts to improve emergency response, including fire and rescue, law enforcement, and disaster risk management, as well as digital inclusion via free Wi-Fi enabled on city buses. It is also on its way to becoming one of the world's smartest cities in the near future. Also, as part of South Africa's EOT, the city's remote utility meter reading has eliminated human data capture errors and has already helped to lower water and electricity consumption by 10%. The advantages of real-time data range from farming optimization to traffic management by informing travelers of traffic congestion, crime management by using sensors to detect gunshots in crime zones, and waste management by automatically informing metros when refuse needs to be collected via sensor-equipped bins. A smart city is a technologically advanced metropolitan environment that collects specific data using various electronic ways, voice activation methods, and sensors to make life easier and more assisted. Because many African cities have never been urbanized and have little to no infrastructure, there is little cost for upgrading existing amenities, making the construction of smart cities in Africa cheaper and faster. These are just a few of the many smart cities that can be found across the African continent. Please take the time to subscribe to this channel and do not forget to likes, shares, and comments on the video.